What's up, y'all? And welcome to another vlog. We have come full circle. We have literally come full circle. As you can see, I am packing up my apartment. Where is my child? Hendrix! Hendrix. Oh, hell. Where's my child? Say hey! Say hey! Hello! 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 Hello, fat man! Hello, fat man! Hello! Hello! Okay. Sir, there's nowhere. Where are we going to throw this toy? Where am I going to throw this toy? You're rude. I was trying to vlog and you just want to take over. Don't throw your toy at me. We have nowhere to put it. Nowhere to throw it. What's up, y'all? So welcome back to another vlog. And you want to vlog? Okay, here you go. Tell the world what you want to tell them. Tell the world. You're supposed to be vlogging. Are you telling them? No. Are you done? All right, tell them. What do you have to say? Okay. Can I vlog now? Okay. Anyway, what's up? Welcome back to another vlog. And we have come full circle. I'm packing. As you guys can see, I am packing up. And the irony of such last vlog when I was packing, preparing to come to Georgia, I needed to hurry up and pack in the event that I was going to have surgery because I didn't feel good. And now I'm packing up because I'm getting ready to have surgery. This time it is for sure. So, you know, last time, in the last vlog when I was moving back, it was a possibility. Everybody was threatening to tell me to go to the hospital. So it was a possibility of having surgery. This time it is for sure. I have surgery next week, Friday. So this vlog isn't going to go up until we move into the townhouse. So I'll tell you this now. So today is the 21st. My surgery is on the 30th. We move into our townhouse October 31st. But I will be down. My recovery time for my surgery is 4 to 6 weeks. So I will be down and unable to move, unable to do anything. So I literally have 7 days. Yeah, I have 7 days because next week, Thursday, is pre-op. And I have to go down to Macon because my surgery will be in Macon. So I have to go down to Macon for pre-op. So I have 7 days to literally pack my entire house and have everything prepared so that when it's time to come, my dad and the guys can literally just pack up everything and move. Chris is on his way to help me. I think I'm going to have him, I think we're going to dismantle the table so that this area will be the packed area, because I'm donating a lot of stuff. Anytime I move, I always donate stuff or get rid of it just so that I'm not going into a new home with a lot of stuff that I didn't use. So if I didn't use it in this place, like, or any place, if I didn't use it in the current location, then I'm not taking it into the new location. So I'm infamous for donating or throwing stuff away. So I'm getting ready to do that. Well, I'm doing all of that as you can see, all of that. I'm gonna have a walkthrough with with the property manager to see if she wants me to repaint this wall or if she wants to keep it and, you know, up the price on this particular apartment. I do have to take the wallpaper down. So my dad will come at some point in time to take the wallpaper down and to take the Bluetooth ceiling fan down because that is going into my new room. And yeah, that's it. So also, as last vlog, I'm watching Hamilton. So everything has literally come full circle. Yeah, because this literally was this. It was the same time. It was September. It was this week last year that I was packing because I was to move October the 9th. So everything is full circle. My last few days of work, I was off work. I've been off work all week because I had a bipolar crisis, and then also I had a death in the family. So the first 3 days was due to health. These last two are bereavement. So tomorrow and Friday are bereavement, but the last few days were due to a bipolar crisis caused by my supervisor because she stresses me out, but it's neither here nor there. Well, she doesn't stress me out, she triggers me. So yeah, if I had known, but I literally just got the call about the surgery this morning. So as soon as I got the call, I jumped up and was like, I have to pack. So yeah, so this time, luckily we have more time. Like I said, we don't move until October 31st. But again, I'll be down for 4 to 6 weeks. And yep, so that's what we're doing. I am packing up. Only difference is this time I have my 4-legged son. And so yeah, I will vlog once I'm in the hospital. I'll vlog when I get out, when I get home. And then just kind of, you know, keep y'all updated on the like post-op and stuff like that. And then show you guys. You're rude. And then show you guys the new place once it's time to go. It is 9:31. A different pair of glasses. And babe came to help. So as always, there's always one area that's the area of package. So that's that. There's some other stuff that need to be done that I can do little by little. But now, all of that is up there is trash, and this big ass box is a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna be donated. And when I tell you it's a mixture of things, it's utensils, it's plates, it's cups, it's decorations, it's a little bit of everything. Today is Tuesday. It is T-minus technically 2 days. Because of course I go down on Thursday. I think I'm gonna go down and just, you guys can't see me, but you'll see me in a minute. I think I'm gonna go down and come back up because it'll be easier in regards to me trying to find somebody to watch HENDRIX. Because if I go down at 2 o'clock and I come back up and then go back down Friday morning, that means that Friday is the only time that he'll be by himself, and he's used to being by himself like for several hours. So I will do that because I got the call this morning from my doctor, and he said that the hospital is overbooked, and so so they advised everybody to like discharge people. So he was like, it needs to be outpatient. He was like, if we try and make it inpatient and you stay, then they're gonna cancel your surgery because they have too many people in the hospital. So he was like, so in order for it to be Friday, we would have to do it outpatient. So I was just like, well, that's fine. I mean, you know, the only problem I'm having is like, I'm being told, you know, several things about whether or not I can, you know, drive, you know, be driven back. And so he was like, no, it's fine. As long as you're in a recliner position, you'll be fine. So we're gonna come back on Friday and recover. So I just left the dentist. I'm getting ready to go to pick up my grandmother and my dad so I can get some food so that my sister-in-law's mom can make me like a big thing of food. I think I said that already. And head back to work because I got a lot of stuff to do, and I have to go to the second job today. So yeah, that's all. Bye. What's up, guys? Today's Wednesday. It is T-minus technically 2 days, but T-minus 1 day to pre-op. Tomorrow's pre-op, and it's at 2 o'clock. Now, I've had several surgeries, and as a matter of fact, I need to do my history, like what my background of what's going on. But anyway, I digress. So I've had several surgeries. And so in the past, I've always known my pre-op time and what time I'm having surgery. The reason why is because at a certain time, you're supposed to stop eating. So usually the day before your, Lord Jesus, God forbid, the day before your surgery, you have, you know, you eat clear liquids, you drink clear liquids, you eat like applesauce, Jell-O, stuff like that, right? Cool. Okay. So you usually know you usually want to stop eating stop eating food like Jell-O and all that stuff 24 hours before your surgery. And then at midnight, you stop drinking liquids altogether. And then the only liquids you take is just like a little, like say for instance, you need to take medication. Then they tell you to take just literally just enough to like swallow your pill. So again, I've had surgery all 2019, 2022, 2020, 2021, now 2022. Okay. So granted, the first surgery the surgery I had in 2022, that was an emergency surgery. I had my appendix ruptured. So that was different, in regards to like fasting, because it was, an emergency surgery. Anyway. So, I called today because I'm like, hey, listen, I know my pre-op is tomorrow, but do you guys know what time is my surgery? And she was like, oh, well, we don't know. You'll get all that information during pre-op. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And she was like, well, what part of it doesn't make sense? And I'm like, all of it. She was like, well, for us here, we don't know this work schedule or the surgery schedule until the night before. And I'm like, she was like, so tomorrow night, you'll get a phone call letting you know what time your surgery is on Friday. I'm like, she was like, does that make sense? Me, no. I said, but you don't have to repeat it. I said, I've just had a lot of surgeries and I've never heard of this particular method. She was like, yeah, well, we don't know. So around like between 4 to 6 o'clock tomorrow night, that's when you'll find out what time your surgery is. So I'm like, okay, but if I don't know what time my surgery is, what time am I supposed to stop eating? And she was like, well, it's usually like 12 o'clock midnight. I'm like, that's when I start drinking water. You know what? Never mind. All right. So I'm done with it. So because the surgery, the pre-op is at 2, initially, of course, it was the idea of staying down there, but I'm not staying down there because now that we don't know when the surgery is, I don't want to get a hotel room. First off, the pre-op is at 2. So pre-op is usually 35, 45 minutes. I have to go to my doctor to have him write on me and mark stuff. Then after that, we're done. So I personally don't want to get a hotel room. First off, I don't have anybody to watch HENDRIX. So HENDRIX is used to being in the house for a few hours. So if I leave here at 12 o'clock tomorrow and I get back at like 6, he's used to being alone for that period of time. So we're going to come back. Also, another reason about that outside of HENDRIX is if we are finished with everything at 3 and we're just sitting twiddling our thumbs until 6 to figure out what time, and if surgery isn't again till 2, that means we're just in Macon doing nothing and no one wants to be in Macon when we can both come back and be in the comforts of our own home. So we'll drive down to tomorrow night, come back up, and then whenever we find out what time surgery is, we'll get back up and go back down tomorrow and then come back up. And so for tomorrow, like I said, if my surgery on Friday is early in the morning, then, of course, HENDRIX will be fine. I'll get him set up for food. I have one homegirl who can come like midday to check on him. If I'm not mistaken, my brother can come over as well, like midday. And then his daddy gets off of work tomorrow at 7:30. And I already told him that once he get off, can he just like come over to the house so that he can watch him, feed him, all that good stuff. And so so that'll be the schedule for Friday. And then yeah, that's it. So my sister-in-law, her mom, y'all, made my food, like meal prepped for me. You guys, when I tell you I sat with her, her food is just blessed. That's the best way I can describe it. Her food is blessed. Okay, like, her food is so damn good. Like, it makes no sense how good Miss Nicole's food is. So, what she made me is, because, of course, having surgery, you know, you don't want to be too much. But then also what I asked for is some of my favorite things from her. So, I just got broccoli and carrots. But she has a special vinaigrette that she puts on her vegetables. So, she made me some of that so that I can put on my vegetables. Then I have chicken and gravy. So it's baked chicken. The darker pieces is jerk chicken, and the jerk chicken is delicious. And then I have rice. Oh, and then gravy at the bottom of that. Then I have rice. This is called Jean rice. It's like a Haitian rice. It's like a mushroom rice. So it's like, you know how you have like chicken stock? So it's like a mushroom stock that you like use. We use to make that rice. And then the other one is the extra rice, but she told me to freeze that. And then when I use it, freeze it. And then like at a later date when I don't have any more food or I need a side dish to, then she told me how to cook it again. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna jump back on my work computer and do a few more work things. Finish washing the last little bit of clothes. And yeah, that's it. I dropped off. Don't mind me. Peace. It is T-minus a few hours. Today is Thursday. Today was pre-op. It was a long, drawn-out day. And I'm so sad because my baby had to stay at home all day, all by himself. Pre-op was at 2. After pre-op, I went to get drawn on. So I kind of have, I can't show you guys. I'm going to insert a picture, but I need to edit, like heavy edit, like all the lines and stuff. So what I'm going to do now, because I'm officially done with work, I'm getting ready to box my desk up completely. And what I'm going to do is I want to move all of this into that room so that I have a little bit more space to like lounge and stuff. Because there's no area, like I can't put my lounging chair here. So also because of the anticipation, I have to be back at the hospital at 5:30 in the morning, which means me and my aunt have to leave my house at 3. So it's currently 10:22. I'm not gonna go to sleep. It's no point. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. And let's see how much I can get done before it's time to head out. So this is this now. Like I said, it's 10:22. And then of course you got HENDRIX running around. Then you have the office. So let me get to it. All right, we are T-minus 58 minutes. Well, before I hit the road. So I completed it. Everything has been moved and it's been created into HENDRIX and I little small apartment because I will have to sleep in this recliner chair for 6 weeks. So yeah, and his potty area used to be right here, but this is like the best place for me to like lay if I want to watch TV, which is there, because I don't want to put it here. I don't like that. So anyway, so everything has been moved. HENDRIX's little area is here because I know he's gonna want to be close to me but not be able to get on me. It is, like I said, now it's 2:03. Me and my aunt will be hitting the road at 3 o'clock, so she should be on her way here. So I literally cleaned my entire house top to bottom. So kitchen clean, first bathroom clean. I don't know why I'm going through my whole house, but whatever. Bedroom that I won't sleep in, clean. Sheets clean, all my blankets, because I usually keep my house cold. So if anybody comes and visits, all my blankets have been washed and dried. My bathroom, this is where I put everything. So everything is packed in here. It also means I don't have to look at it while I'm healing, because I don't want to see that foolishness. And then my bathroom, I've cleaned and steam mopped the floor. So now I'm going to finish watching the Clark sisters biopic. I'm trying to see if Hendrix will watch TV. He used to watch when he was younger, but trying to see if I can, you know, keep that, like, have it as his attention as I'm gone for, you know, for a few hours, because my homegirl Cora is gonna come first, and she's gonna stay with him from like 9 until I think 12, and then my cousin Capri is gonna stay with him until from 1 to 5, and then he'll be by himself from 6 to 7, 6 to 8, and his daddy will be here. But with my surgery being at 5, well, me having to be there at 5:30, my surgery probably being 6, 7, or 8. I foresee myself coming back, I don't know, maybe early afternoon, who knows. But yeah, so everything is done. Now I'm gonna sit down and watch TV until it's time to go. I knew I wasn't gonna go to sleep. I knew that part. So, and also I didn't take my insomnia medication. So yeah, I will see you guys when I'm in the hospital. There's a horrible glare. I'll see you guys when I'm in the hospital. It is now 5.
You ready?
My clock is fast, so it's 5:19.
5:20, 10 minutes.
5:20. We've been here for a while. We made good timing.
Yeah.
So now.
I hate being late. I wouldn't want you to be late.
Right.
I didn't know we was going to be this early.
I didn't know, yeah. We had a good 30 minutes in the parking lot.
You was fine.
Listen.
I'm so proud of you, though.
The road was clear. The road was clear, so I moseyed us on. And so now that's what I was looking at. I did. So now me and Auntie are here, and man, it's chilly outside. Listen, where the chilly winds, I'm trying to go to the other side where the chilly winds don't blow. So I'm in my robe. I got my Crocs. I'm at the hospital. Let's do this, bitches. It's surgery time, huh? Oh, okay, cool, awesome. You think I can get some ice? It's surgery. Thank you. It's surgery. It's surgery time, and y'all, I'm hungry. I want some ice. I'm trying. Me and my auntie have been acting horrible for, you know what, it's been 24 hours. We haven't acted right. And I just want some ice. Listen, look, the nourishment is right. It's right there. Look, y'all see the ice machine? My attempts at trying to get ice cubes has failed. Granted, I've had several surgeries, so I know I'm not supposed to eat ice. But I'm just like, bro, just give me one ice cube. And it's just like, you're not getting it. But anyway, so luckily they said I'm supposed to go back in a little while. Legit in a little while. In a few minutes. And I am his only patient today. For him. But they said it's because it's a very lengthy surgery. So, because it's so long, I think that's why I'm the only one that's on his docket today. But yeah. So I'm just waiting to the very last minute to take out my piercing because I don't want anything to close, especially with them telling me it's going to be a long surgery. So, time is winding down, and the nurse just told me to take out all my piercing. And they ain't going to tell me that there's a chance for combustion. Out of all the surgeries, I never knew that.
Sparky, sparky, boom, boom.
I don't like that. I'm like, what will cause them to spark? And she was just like, might be the machines, might be. And I'm just like, out of all my years, I'd never known that. And now I'm traumatized.
She's fun. She's fun.
What was the thing? What was the TikToker you was telling me about last night?
Okay, thank you.
That's what that's what I do while they putting me under. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Susan.
Bye. Okay, that was it. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye, Susan.
So I know I look busted, but by the grace of God, I made it out of surgery. I was in there for 3 hours and 10 minutes. We made it back. We stopped at Kroger to pick up another prescription, and I needed some juice in my house. So that's what we're doing now. I'm in pain right now, but it's more like a severe dull. But now I'm starting to get like severe sharp pains in other areas. So yeah, luckily my aunt was like, let's bring pillows for you. So I'm glad we did, because it's been helping. I had a wonderful nursing staff. Like, my doctor was everything. The nursing staff was amazing. They got me everything that I could need or wanted or asked for. They were awesome. My aunt told me that they removed 5 pounds worth of scar tissue from my abdomen from all the surgeries that I had. And she said that thus my navel, he had to reconstruct it the best he could. He said, but when he got in there, that my navel had like a keloid, like hard scar tissue all the way down, like indenting into my muscle, my abdominal wall. And that's what he was like. He was so shocked that I was able to like maneuver throughout all these years, because he was like, technically, as extensive as it was and how bad it was, I shouldn't have been able to turn without being in pain. But he said it was a lot of scar tissue, and he removed roughly 5 pounds of scar tissue alone. Like, that's not even, that's not even like the fat that may have been removed. That was just the scar tissue alone. So yeah, I'm finna go home. Luckily my cousin's watching my baby, and I can lay down and chill. So I just had surgery, and I've had several surgeries, but you know, I just now had my baby, so I want to see how he's going to react, knowing that I'm in pain. I know how he acts when, you know, I'm having a mental crisis, so now I'm intrigued to see how he's going to act when he senses the amount of pain that I'm in. I feel like he's going to be like, oh no, I'm not going for any of this. So, updates on HENDRIX. With me being sick, he is, so like when I'm in crisis mode, he is like, his response is to like bark and stuff, and so I can tell he knows that I don't feel good, so he's attentive, but he's very calm, like gentle, and he won't leave my side. Like he has been right here, and like every maybe 30-45 minutes, he like jumps to the side of the chair to like nibble or push at me to see if I'm okay. So that is, we'll see how this continued healing goes. All right, so update on how HENDRIX will respond to me, being that I'm post surgery. So he's been very like, calm but attentive, like wanting to make sure that I'm okay. Like, he wants me to touch on him. And so when I first came in, he was like really jumpy, but then he kind of assessed me. He was like, wait, so, I was telling him like, get down, but of course your tone is different when you're in pain. So he literally has either slept at my feet, or like I had to move his bed near, so he's here and just wants his pets. And usually when I'm in crisis mode, his response is to bark and yell and yap. So, he is such a good boy. He's still ass fat. What's up, guys? Today is I don't know what today is. Tuesday. It might be Tuesday. I don't know. But we are hold on, because medication brain. Saturday was the surgery. Sunday my mom came over. Saturday Cora. Sunday my mom. So yeah, I think today is Monday. Yeah, today is Monday. So of course we're post-op. I'm just giving y'all an update. My abdomen, it hurts when I stand up. So I kind of have to like hunch over or kind of like just shrink myself so that my core doesn't stretch. And this person here has been right up on me. If he isn't on me, then his bed is right here. And that's what he has been doing. I am grateful that he can sense that something's wrong. So he's very calm in what he does. Like, he hasn't barked too much and, demanded to play fetch. And if I was able to pick up the ball and throw it, he would come back and, go about his day. He wouldn't, like, force me to throw it again. So, yeah. I think I want to say that's it. I woke up. I've had to take my Benadryl. Like, okay, so all the medications, 3 of the medications I have are, they'll put Droughty on you, so they'll suppress my breathing. So they're like, for safety reasons, we don't want you to take this and accidentally overdose. Not because you took too many, but because all 3 of them counteract each other and slows down your breathing. So it's like, okay. So I take them at different times. So, I took the Friday night going into Monday. I had a really bad, like, I woke up like crying and itching because it felt like a whole bunch of fire ants had got me. And so, then the doctor said that I could have some Benadryl, but I couldn't have any more. Like, I couldn't have my anxiety medication. So I've been rotating that from pain medicine. Then a few hours later, like maybe 6 hours later, I'll do my anxiety medication to keep it base. But other than that, I'm eating, watching TV. People are coming in and out to check on me. But right now, it's me and his little 7-pound protector. It's so funny. So now it's me and this 7-pound protector. I'm not sure what he feels like he's gonna do if something happens, but he's prepared in his mind. Other than that, my meds are kicking in. So I will talk to you guys. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow before my meds kick in. Peace.